You don't need to put a limit. Oh, this is as far as it goes. Anything beyond that, I don't deserve. Why would you? Hello, my loves. Welcome back to Lavendaire. Today, I want to share beliefs that will change your life. These are beliefs that will really shift the way you see things, because all beliefs are our own inner knowing, our own inner certainty. And sometimes we have beliefs that are rooted in fear, beliefs that are hurting us and holding us back. And so we need to kind of like declutter those negative belief patterns, erase them, and replace them with positive ones. So let's talk about how you can shift your life from just your mind. By the way, how cute is this Christmas plant? Isn't it so like, I love that pop of red. So cute, right? My mom gave this to me. I'm becoming that house person, home decor person, changing with the seasons. Belief number 1, I love myself unconditionally. This one is learning true self-love. So self-love is the foundation of creating a life you love, because when you truly love yourself, you want the best for yourself. And only when you want the best for yourself is it possible for you to actually get the best for yourself. Imagine if you are not loving yourself, you're putting yourself down, you're being your own critic, you're being your own enemy, you're the one holding yourself back. You're the one that's doubting yourself, not believing you can succeed and do great things. So if you could only learn to switch that voice in your head to truly lean towards self-love, unconditional self-love, it means that you'll be able to unconditionally support yourself and be compassionate and gentle with yourself, no matter where you are in life, no matter what life throws at you. And in a way, the more powerful your self-love is, the more invincible you are to everything in life. It not only protects you and holds you with love through the difficult moments, but it also empowers you and lifts you up for when you are meant to fly and soar in life. So truly, self-love is like the secret to living your best life. Yogi Bear, you wanna come here? Hello, Togi. He just got a haircut. Belief number 2, I believe in myself. So this is simply self-belief. You believe in your capabilities, you believe in yourself, you believe in your dreams, you believe that you can do what you put your mind to. This is a really powerful belief because it means that you believe it's possible. Whatever you want to do, you believe it's possible. And the opposite of this belief is, I don't believe in myself, right? You have self-doubt, you have fear, you are uncertain and you are hesitant, you are insecure. So all of those emotions that I just mentioned, they hold you back from really going for it, from taking risks, from doing things that are scary, from doing things that could lead you to a beautiful and fulfilling life. So if you could only learn to truly believe in yourself, believe in your capabilities, believe in the power of your dreams, that's how you can go far. Next belief that will change your life is, I trust myself. Developing, cultivating that self-trust. So all this means is you trust yourself, your judgment, your inner knowing, and you don't need external validation. So if you're the type of person that constantly wants to ask other people what they think you should do, or ask other people for their opinions, and really seek outside of yourself for your validation or approval, this one's for you, because you have to learn to develop that self-trust. You have this inner voice inside that is always guiding you. It's always leading you in the right direction. Truly, if you take the time to be silent, deep down, if you like really dig deep and listen, you know what's best for yourself. You know what the next step is. But the problem is we doubt that inner voice, and we really seek outside sources for validation, whether you're asking your friends, your partner, even ChatGPT, is this the right decision? What should I do? Should I do this or should I do this? You are wasting time not trusting your voice, not trusting your intuition, because even though it's scary, it is the right thing to do. So instead of constantly feeling like you need external validation, learn to trust yourself. Next mindset that will change your life is this one. I can overcome any challenge. So this one's all about resilience, having confidence in your ability to overcome hard experiences. Another version of this affirmation that I like is, I can do hard things. Because I realized for the longest time, I avoid things that are hard and challenging because they're scary. Obviously, it's human nature to be scared of what's new and what's different or what's difficult. But the truth is, the amazing things that you want in life are on the other side of this fear. So you have to teach yourself and change this mindset, change this belief that I can overcome any challenge. No challenge is too scary or too big that it will stop me from doing what I want to do. So no matter how hard it is or how bad it gets, I'm going to overcome it. I'm going to make it. The next belief is this: I believe I can change, learn, and grow. Put simply, this is having a growth mindset. Hopefully you've heard about the difference between a growth mindset and a fixed mindset. There's a wildly popular book called Mindset by Carol Dweck. If you haven't heard of it, just do a quick search and learn about that. But having a growth mindset is so key to evolving and growing in life and leveling up. So you have to believe that you are capable of change. You have to believe you are able to learn and grow and evolve over time. Because if you don't even believe in that, then you're gonna stay the same person. A lot of people believe that they are fixed. They believe, I'm born this way, I'm always gonna be this way, my habits are this way because that's just who I am, this is just the person I am, it's just how I am. And so that's kind of their excuse to stay the same. So obviously, if you have that belief that you are fixed and you're unchanging as a person, then you're going to stay the same for the rest of your life. So you want to adopt the belief that you can change, you can grow, you can learn, you can evolve with time in life. Like, there is nothing that is too difficult to learn. There is no change that's too hard to make. Everything is possible. So if you can believe that, then you have the growth mindset, and that opens the door to unlimited growth and so much potential. Let me refill. It's just hot water. This next one is so game-changing. It's something that I'm more recently learning and embodying. It is this belief: I feel safe in my body. This one is all about nervous system regulation. So do a quick search, learn about what it means when your nervous system is dysregulated and what it means when it is regulated, because this is so key. A lot of people can't manifest the life that they want because they're manifesting from a dysregulated nervous system, meaning they have anxiety and stress and fear. They don't feel safe no matter what they do. And when you don't feel safe, you're not going to easily attract all the beautiful things that you want in your life. So the key here is to shift your belief. This is not just a belief in the mind, but literally a belief in your body, down to your core. Belief that I am safe in my body. I feel safe no matter what happens. Like, you have to be able to get to a point where you can feel calm, peaceful, and safe even through failures, difficult moments, obstacles, even when things are uncertain, when the future is unknown, when things are scary. You still have to be able to hone that centeredness where you feel safe and grounded and at peace no matter what chaotic things are happening on the outside, because that truly is the game changer that will not only allow you to live a more peaceful and stable life, but also help you attract all the things that you want, all of your desires, because you're coming from a place not of lack, but a place of peace, a place where you feel like I am here, I am okay, I am enough no matter what. I'm grateful for everything that I have. Like, having that energy of I am enough and I don't need more, but I welcome more. That is the energy where you're gonna receive beautiful things, because it's not like you're just not holding on tightly. You're not anxious about everything. I hope that makes sense, but I could make a whole other video about that and dive deep into that one another time. The next belief that truly changed my life is this one: I am worthy as I am. This is all about self-worth. I know it sounds so simple, and you've heard this probably so many times if you're in this space, but to truly feel deep down and to truly believe deep down that I am worthy, is so powerful, because if you feel that you are worthy and you are enough, then you don't really need much else. You don't need to prove anything to others. You don't need to perform anything to others. You don't really care about how you are perceived. It doesn't matter whether you succeed or fail, because your worth is not tied to your successes or your failures. So many things in life that we think are important, so many things that people get attached to or hang on to, really fall away once you can truly, truly believe and feel that I am worthy regardless. Like, I am worthy no matter what, even if I lose every material thing that I own, even like there's so many things that I could lose and I'm still worthy. Like, I don't need my title. I don't need this. I don't need, like, there's so many things that I don't need to prove that I am worthy. A lot of people really attach their worth to so many things outside of themselves, whether it's their schooling, their career, their money, the people around them, or anything, right? We try to find our worth externally when truly we need to see and truly feel our worth internally. Once you can truly believe that you are worthy, then you can live from that place of fullness, and you're able to live such an authentic life because you are just being your authentic self no matter what. And it's a really freeing feeling. It's definitely a journey getting there because it requires a lot of unlearning, a lot of undoing and unraveling what society has taught us about our own worth. But if you're able to make any progress in this journey, honestly, it's a game changer. The last belief that I will share today is the one that I've already shared in a short but deserves to be in a full video. It is, I believe I deserve the best. I deserve success and abundance. However you want to frame it, but it's truly learning to believe that you deserve the very best in life, that you're not going to skimp on yourself because you are so worthy and so deserving of all the success, all the abundance, all the beauty, all the high quality, great things in the world. And the difference between deserve and afford, right? Because obviously some of us are limited with resources for now, but it's knowing and feeling that you deserve all the best that the world has to offer. And just because you don't have it right now, it's fine. It's just a temporary situation. But this is about setting your standards high. Like, you're not too low for anything, right? Everything is good enough for you in a way. What this belief reveals is how much you believe in your own self-worth, because the more worthy you believe you are, the more deserving you feel. You're like, yeah, any beautiful, great thing, high quality thing, luxurious thing in the world, I deserve it. Why not? Why wouldn't I deserve it? Because if you don't believe you deserve something, it means that you believe you're under that thing, like you're not worthy of that thing. And then I have to ask, why? Why would you limit yourself like that? Why would you bring your worth down a notch, right? Why would you see yourself lesser than? So truly know that your worth is infinite, and it really can expand to whatever you want it to expand to. Remember that your worth is infinite. You don't need to put a cap on it. You don't need to put a limit. Oh, this is as far as it goes. Anything beyond that, I don't deserve. Why would you? All right, my loves, let me know which belief out of all the ones I shared today was your favorite, and which one is the one you need to work on the most. Comment down below. I'd love to see it. Also, if you want to do more mindset work, self-discovery, self-reflection type of work, I highly recommend you check out our Artist of Life workbook. It's a guided workbook to help you plan all your goals, reflect on the past year, plan your new year, and help you create your best year yet. So you can find that at the link right here. If you want to go deeper on reprogramming your mindset and your beliefs, I have so many videos, affirmation audios that you can play and listen to on repeat to help you rewire your mind for the better and really change your self-talk from negative to positive. And I'm also coming out with an app soon called Resonance. The waitlist link is here if you want to be the first to try it. It's basically going to be a sound sanctuary for inner transformation. There will be guided affirmations, meditations, and a bunch of audios where I am encouraging you to shift your inner state so that you can eventually transform your life from the inside out. So there's also music on there. It's a lot of fun. I'm super excited to get your thoughts on it once it's out, because there are a lot of different features and I'm curious which ones that you gravitate towards more. All right, my love, sending you so much love and Happy New Year. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.